Hi everyone, my name is Tracy. I'm a master astrologist specializing in soul and projector astrology. But today I want to talk to you about mental illness awareness. Now, I've noticed that, we do have a lot of tools and a lot of people that do help with mental illness. But then there's another story where people have a hard time even sharing their story about what's going on with them, whether it's anxiety or stress or depression or, whatever it may be. It could be family history also. So let me just share you a story of someone in my life from, a couple of generations that did have mental illness, but wasn't willing to share her story because of the stigma of what would people say. People will think I'm crazy, etc., etc. So what happened was she lived in a time period where, anxiety was very prominent in her life. She couldn't go to the store, couldn't leave her house, couldn't drive. Anything caused her anxiety. And it got to the point where she couldn't go on any trips. Like her husband would plan a trip, and last minute she couldn't go because the anxiety was so strong. And back then they would put you in a mental hospital and they would do shock treatment, and it would help her a little tiny bit, but still, again, anxiety will come back. Not able to go out, can't go outside, can't go shopping, can't do any basic needs for herself. And the only way, of course, I knew this was because it's a family history. But other than that, she was very quiet and wouldn't say anything about what was happening to her for that stigma of people will think I'm crazy, there's something wrong with me, etc., etc. But the thing is, a lot of us will keep everything inside, those emotions inside, and those fears. And what happens is and especially with her, she just couldn't function, right? Just could not function. So what I'm actually trying to say is it can come from family history from way back. And there is, of course, people that can help you with mental illness. But sometimes we have to share our story, whether it's writing, could be poems, but just to let it out, right? Because I know even you can do it with Reiki, you can do it with healing. There's Holy Light Healing by Sarah Papa Smith that is so good for releasing karma and anxiety and stress, and Reiki as well, right? So there's so many options now in this lifetime, but the most important thing is to find a way to let go of the anxiety, the stress, and the depression so that you can move forward into your life. So this is one story I'm just sharing, and I might share a couple other ones, but let me know if this resonates with you.